Hello children, hope you are all doing good. I have seen your homeworks. You did it very well. Very good children. Okay, likewise do your homework regularly. Okay children. Children, have you all learned which I have taught you in the previous classes? Shall we write a small test? So the first question, all measurements are written in the form dash. All measurements are written in the form of dash. And then second question, what is the SI unit of length? What is the SI unit of length? So the third question, what is the prefix of 10 power minus 6? 10 power minus 6, what is the prefix? And then the next question, parallax error is occurred due to dash. Parallax error is occurred due to dash. Options, wrong method of placing the scale or wrong position of the eye. Okay, parallax error is occurred due to dash. Wrong method of placing the scale. Option B, wrong position of eye. Choose the correct answer. Okay, children. And then the next question. What are the materials needed to find the thickness of coin? You learned thickness of coin in the previous class, is it? Say, okay, what are the materials needed to find the thickness of a coin? Okay, write only the materials alone. Okay, children. Children, have you all written? So, 1 light year equal to dash. 1 light year equal to dash meter. Okay. So, last question. 1 light year equal to dash meter. Children, have you all answered? Okay, very good. In the last class, up to we have learnt about indirect methods of measuring. Is it, children? Indirect methods of measuring length, is it? So, can we recall what we have learnt in this lesson? First of all, in this lesson measurement, we have learnt about ancient units of length, is it? And then we have learnt about measurement. What does mean by measurement? The comparison of an unknown physical quantity is done with a standard value of same kind. Okay. The comparison of an unknown physical quantity is done with a standard unit of same kind. Okay. And then we have learnt about the form of measurement, is it? All the measurements are written in the form of NU. Okay, has in the test, is it? All the measurements are written in the form of NU. Okay, children. And then we have learnt about the need for standard unit system, is it? And then systems of units. What are the systems of unit? CGS system, MKS system and FPS system. And we have learnt about SI system. SI system is the system which we are using presently. Okay, children, currently we are using the SI system. And then we have learnt about derived units, multiples and submultiples. And then rules to write units correctly. Okay, what are the rules? The units which owes the name of the scientist should be starts with the small letter. Okay, and then second point. For that scientist names as units, you should use the capital letter as symbol. Okay, and all the units other than the names of the scientist, we should use the small letters. Okay, we should use the small letters. And then the fourth point, plural form is never used in units. Okay, and then fifth point, full stop should be avoided. Okay, and then sixth point, what is the sixth point? Prefix is never used alone. Okay, children. And then the previous class we have learnt about length measurement, is it? Precautions. What are the precautions we have learnt? If the edges are broken, we should start the measurement from the reading 1. Okay. And from the reading we got, we should subtract that 1. Okay, children. And then what is the second precaution? The scale should be placed straight. Okay. And then what is the third point? Parallax error should be avoided. Okay. What does mean by that parallax error? Parallax error is occurred due to the wrong position of eye. Okay. This one is also I have asked in the test. Is it? Okay. So parallax error is occurred due to wrong position. Okay. Wrong position of the eye. And then indirect methods and direct method. Okay. For what we will use the direct method. For measuring the line, okay, if the starting and ending point is known, means we can use the direct method. Okay, we can use scale, measuring tape. Okay, and indirect method. By using this indirect method, we can measure the curved line, spear, thickness of a coin, and diameter of a wire, and also the inner and outer diameter of a glass. Okay, so what are the materials needed to find the thickness of a coin? Coins and scale. Okay, this question I have asked in the test, is it, children? So what are the materials? Coins, 10 coins, and then scale. Okay, children. So in this class we are going to learn about area measurement. Okay, let us learn. In this class, we are going to learn about area measurement. Children, do you know what is meant by area? Area is the surface. Okay, it is the surface of a simple closed region. Okay, these are all the simple closed regions, children. Okay, these are all the simple closed region. Okay, there is a surface, children, blue color, green color, yellow color, and red color, is it, children? These are all the surfaces, is it, children? So that surface is called the area. Okay, by calculating these surfaces, we can find the area. Okay, children. Okay, it is the space in a solid of two-dimensional shape. Okay, it is see, there is a space, is it, children? There is a blue color space, green color space, yellow color space, and red color space. Is it, children? Okay, these are all the space. Okay, in a solid of two-dimensional shape. Children, do you know what is meant by this two-dimensional shape? Two-dimensional means, see these images, the square, rectangle, circle, and triangle. For finding the area, we need only the two-dimensional. Okay, length and breadth. Okay, if I said to draw a square, means what they will give? They will give only the length and breadth, is it, children? Rectangle means only length and breadth, is it? So that we are calling it as the two-dimensional shape. Okay, simply we can call it as a flat plane figure. Okay, we can draw it easily in a paper. Okay, we can see an image and find it, is it? So it is the flat plane figure. Okay, children, it has a two dimensions as length and breadth. Okay, so that we are calling it as two-dimensional figure. Okay, children. So what is meant by area? Area is a region within a closed boundary of two-dimensional space. Okay, these are all the closed boundaries, the children. Square, rectangle, circle, and triangle. All these are the closed boundaries. Okay, the region. Okay, the region inside this closed boundary is called area. Okay, children, can you all understood? So let us see. So what is meant by area? The area is the region within a closed boundary in a two-dimensional space. Okay, children, area is the region within a closed boundary in a two-dimensional space. Children, what are all the examples we have seen for a two-dimensional space? Two-dimensional shape. What are the two-dimensional shape? square, rectangle, circle and triangle. Okay, square, rectangle, circle and triangle. Okay children, these are all the two-dimensional images. Okay children, so as we have said, two-dimensional images. Is it children? Length and breadth, is it? So the unit, okay, the units of area will be in the square. Okay, square units. Okay, so the SI unit of area is meter square, that is meter into meter. Okay, the SI unit of area is meter square, that is meter into meter. Okay, and the CGS unit of area is centimeter square, that is centimeter into centimeter. Okay children, the SI unit of area is meter square. Okay, and the CGS unit of area is centimeter square. Okay children, and if you are measuring the smallest units, okay, if you are measuring the smallest units, we can use millimeter square, that is millimeter into millimeter. Okay, for finding the area of a smallest objects or smallest things, okay, smallest image, we can use millimeter square. Okay children, for measuring the area of a larger units, we can use kilometer square. Okay, kilometer into kilometer. Okay children, can you all understood? So what is the SI unit of area? Meter square. Okay children, and what is the CGS unit of area? Centimeter square. Okay, and we can use millimeter square and kilometer square for smaller and larger measurements. Okay children, can you all understood? So what is meant by area? Area is the region within a closed boundary in a two-dimensional space. Okay children, so what is the SI unit of area? Meter square. Okay, and what is the CGS unit of area? Centimeter square. Okay children, can you all understood? Children, let us learn how the different area units are related. Okay children, so see, the first one is 1 hectare equal to, okay, one for finding 1 hectare, 100 meter into 100 meter, that is 10,000 meter square. Okay children, 1 hectare equal to 10,000 meter square. Okay children, so 1 kilometer square equal to, that is 1 kilometer into 1 kilometer, is it? So 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. So 1000 meter into 1000 meter. So what will you get? 10 lakhs meter square. Okay, 1 kilometer square equal to 10 lakhs meter square. Okay, 1 kilometer square equal to 10 lakhs meter square. And 1 meter square equal to, we can write it as 1 meter into 1 meter. So children, so 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. Okay, 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter. So 10,000 centimeter square. Okay, 1 meter square equal to 10,000 centimeter square. Okay, and 1 centimeter square equal to 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter, is it? So 1 centimeter equal to 10 millimeter. So 10 millimeter into 10 millimeter, 100 millimeter square. Okay children, 100 millimeter square. Okay, learn this. Okay children, we can learn it by using that Miss Chennai Daisy. Okay, for let's see 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. Okay, while multiplying those 2000 meter, we can get 10 lakhs meter square. Is it children? So we can use that. Okay, so 1 hectare equal to 10,000 meter square. Okay, 1 hectare equal to 10,000 meter square, and 1 kilometer square equal to 10 lakhs meter square. Okay, 1 kilometer square equal to 10 lakhs meter square, and 1 meter square equal to 10,000 centimeter square. Okay, 1 meter square equal to 10,000 centimeter square, and 1 centimeter square equal to 100 millimeter square. Children, can you all understand? Children, already we have learned, is it? Area is the region within a closed boundary in a two-dimensional space. The children, area is the region within a closed boundary in a two-dimensional space. Is it? So to measure area, we can use squares. Okay, children? To measure the area, we can use squares. Okay? If we calculate the squares inside the figure, we can easily calculate the area. Okay, children? By counting, okay, by counting all the squares, okay, we can find the area of the shape. Okay, see? Count it. 1, 2. There are 25 squares, the children. See, there are 25 boxes. Is it? Count all the squares. How many squares are there? 25, is it, children? So we can say the area of this closed region is 25 centimeter square. Okay, or else 25 square centimeter. Okay, children? So we can find the area. Okay, we can find the area of the simple closed figure using the counting unit squares. Okay, simply if we had counted the number of squares, we can find the area easily. Okay, children? But if you're in need of measuring a football ground, how will you measure? For measuring this simple closed region, we can find it very easily. The children, we have calculated, we have count all the squares and we got the area. Is it, children? But for measuring a football court, football ground, means how will you measure? Will you take number of squares and arrange it? Is it possible? No, is it, children? For that, we can use formula. Okay, children? So the next method is formula method. Okay. So how will you find the area of a triangle? By using a formula. Okay, what is the formula? 1 by 2 b into h. Okay, children, 1 by 2 b into h. See, what is the b there? Base of the triangle. Okay, that base of the triangle. See the image? There is a line on the base. Is it, children? That length of that base of the triangle. Okay, into height of the triangle. Okay, see the height from the top to bottom. Okay, that is the height of the triangle. Okay, if you are multiplying 1 by 2 into b into h, means that is the area of a triangle. For measuring this, we can use scales and rulers. Is it, children? Okay, so for measuring the area of a triangle, we have a formula. Okay, what is the formula? Area equal to half b into h. Okay, see the next one. A square. Is it, children? It is also a simple closed figure. Is it, children? It is a closed boundary. Is it? So for finding this also, we have a formula. Okay, children? So what is the formula? Side into side. It is a into a. Okay. Yeah, see that? See the side which is marked as a. Okay, that is one side, and again this is also one side. Okay. So all the sides are equal in squares. Is it, children? So that we can multiply side into side. Okay. So side into side, square units. Okay, that is square centimeter or square meter. Okay, children, we can write anything. And then there is area of a rectangle. Okay, see, rectangle is also a closed boundary. Is it, children? So the region inside it is a area. Okay, for finding the area of a rectangle also we have a formula, that is length into breadth. Okay, if you are measuring the length from A to B and C to D, means that is called length. Okay, so breadth is B to D. Okay, this BD and AC are the breadth. So if you are multiplying this length into breadth, means we can find the area of a rectangle. Okay, children. So length into breadth, square units. Okay, children. So that is centimeter square or meter square. We can use that. Okay, children. And then see, this is a circle. So children, circle is a closed boundary. It is also a simple closed boundary. The region inside the circle is the area. Okay, the region inside the circle is the area. Okay, children. So for finding this area of a circle also we have a formula. Okay, what is the formula? Area of a circle equal to pi r square units. Okay, so what is meant by r? R is the radius. Okay, from the from the center point of the circle to the end. Okay, children, so that is called area. Okay, area equal to pi r square units. Okay, children, so till now we have learnt about the area of some geometric figures. Is it, children? These are all the regular areas. Okay, the regular shapes. Is it? Regular geometrical shapes like triangle, square, rectangle and circle are the geometric shapes. Is it? So for that we have formula. Is it? But if irregular shapes are given, means how will you find the area? Do you have any idea? Okay. To find the area of a irregular shape, we need to use a graph sheet. Okay, children, this is the graph sheet. Okay. So there is a horizontal line. Is it, children? There is the x coordinate, and there is a vertical line. Is it? That is the y coordinate. Okay. In the right side there will be positive integers, and in the left side there will be negative integers, and also in the y coordinate, in the top there will be the positive integers, and in the bottom there will be negative integers. Okay, this is the graph sheet. Okay, children. So see, there are several squares here, the children. Okay, the dimensions of each square is 1 centimeter. Okay, children, the dimensions of each square is 1 centimeter. So the area of this square is 1 centimeter square. Okay, children. So the area of these squares is 1 centimeter square. Okay, children. For finding the area of an irregular square, we need to trace the outline of the irregular shape. Okay, children. We need to trace the outline of the irregular shape. We will trace, is it, children? We will trace many pictures, is it? Likewise, we are going to trace the irregular shape in the graph sheet. See, as like this, we are going to trace. Okay, children. So, after tracing, we are going to count the number of squares. Okay, we are going to count the number of squares which was completely covered by the irregular shape. Okay. Count the squares which is completely covered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, only 7 squares are completely covered. Is it, children? Only 7. Is it? And then we are going to cover the square which was more than 50%. Okay. We are going to cover the square which was more than 50%. Okay, children. First என்ன பண்ணோம், ஃபுல்லா கவர் ஆயிருக்கிற ஸ்குவார்ஸ் எல்லாம் டிக் பண்ணோம். தென் பாதிக்கு மேலே கவர் ஆயிருக்கிறத நெக்ஸ்ட் சூஸ் பண்ணுறோம். ஓகே, சில்ட்ரன். ஸோ in the top there are two squares, and in the second line there are in the corners 2 squares, and again in the third line there is the first square. First square is partially covered. Is it, children? More than 50% is covered. And also in the bottom line, okay, in the bottom the 4 square is also more than 50%. The children. So we should count the number of squares which was completely covered. Okay, and also we should count the squares which cover more than 50%. Okay, children. 50% கம்மியா இருக்கிறத we should not mark. Okay, children. We should mark only the squares which was covered more than 50%. Okay, so totally how many squares we have marked? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so totally there are 16 squares, the children. So how will you find the area of this irregular shape? We already know, is it, children? The area of the all these squares is 1 centimeter square. Is it, children? The area of these graph sheets, is it? Area of the squares in this graph sheet is 1 centimeter square. So we are going to multiply the number of squares into the area of one square. Okay, so what is the number of squares here? 16, is it children? The number of the squares in the irregular shape is 16. So into 1 centimeter square equal to 16 centimeter square. Okay, the area of this irregular shape is 16 centimeter square. Children, let us see another example. Okay, children. See, we are going to find the area of this leaf. Okay, this is also an irregular shape, is it children? So we are going to find the area of this leaf. Okay, how will you find? First of all, we need a graph sheet, is it children? We need a graph sheet. We are going to trace the outline. Okay, we are going to trace the outline on the graph sheet. Okay, okay, we are going to trace the outline in this graph sheet. See, you should fix the leaf there and you should draw the outline by using a pencil. Okay, children, and the dimensions of every box in this graph sheet is 1 centimeter square. Okay, children, the area of this squares is 1 centimeter square. That is 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter. Okay, children, so we have drawn the outline. Okay, we have traced the outline of this leaf. So children, now we have got traced, is it children, by keeping the leaf. Okay, we have traced its outline, is it children? So and then what we have said, the area of these squares is 1 centimeter square. That is one dimension is 1 centimeter and again 1 centimeter. So the area is 1 centimeter square. Okay, the area of each squares is 1 centimeter square. Okay, now we are going to find the area of this irregular shape. Okay, children, this leaf shape. Okay, children, yeah, first of all, what should we do? We should count the number of squares which was completely covered by the irregular shapes. Children, the number of squares which was completely covered by the irregular shape. See, count it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are all the squares which was completely covered. Is it children? And then what should we do? We should count the squares which was covered more than 50%. Okay, children? We should count the number of grades which was covered more than 50%. Okay, so now we got 9. Okay, 9 squares was fully covered. Okay, children, completely covered. And then the next one, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 and 21. Okay, so these are all the squares which was covered more than 50%. Okay, so we should mark, first of all we should mark the squares, okay, number of squares which was completely covered by the irregular shape, and after that we should count the number of squares which was covered more than 50%. So totally we got 21 squares. Okay, children, so we should leave the squares which was less than 50%. Okay, children, ஒரு ஸ்கொயர்ல பாதிக்கு கீழே அதோட ஷேப் இருந்தது அப்படின்னா we should leave that. Okay, children, so the number of squares which was completely covered and which was covered more than 50% is 21. Okay, children, so what is the area of this irregular shape? The number of squares here counted is 21, is it children? And the area of the square is 1 centimeter square. So 21 into 1 centimeter square is 21 centimeter square. Okay, children, so the number of squares here counted is 21, is it children? And the area of each square is 1 centimeter square. As a children, so the area of that irregular shape is 21 into 1 equal to 21 centimeter square. Okay, children, have you all understood? Okay, can you do it in your home? Take a leaf from a tree and just trace the outline in a graph sheet and find the area of that irregular shape. Okay, children, can you all understood? Okay, so in this class we have learnt about area. Is it, children? What does mean by area? Area is the region within a closed boundary, okay, in a two-dimensional space. Okay, what are all the two-dimensional figures we have learnt? Square, rectangle, triangle and circle. Okay, children, so what is the SI unit of area? Meter square. Okay, and what is the CGS unit of area? Centimeter square. Okay, children, and then we can find the area of a geometrical figures using squares, and also we can use the formula. Okay, children, so what are all the formulas we have learned? What is the area for square? Side into side. Okay, children, side into side. And what is the area of a rectangle? Length into breadth into height. Okay, and then what is the area of a triangle? Half into base into height. Okay, half into base into height. And then for circle, pi r square. Okay, pi into radius square. Okay, children, we have said it is a two-dimensional figure. Is it, children? So we should mention the unit in the meter square, centimeter square. Okay, square. Okay, you should use that. Okay, children. So, and then we have learnt about the measurement of the irregular areas. How will you measure the irregular areas? By using the graph sheet. Okay, children, by tracing the picture in the graph sheet, we are going to count. We should count the number of squares which was completely covered, and then the number of squares which was covered more than 50%. Okay, children, by using this we can find the area of the irregular shape. Okay, children. Okay, and then we are going to check the homeworks. Okay, this is the homework from the video 1. Okay, first day's homework. Yeah, take these questions. So have you all got? Have you all taken the page? Okay, the first question is, the three states of matter are, okay, solid, liquid and gas. Okay, check your answers, children. The first answer is solid, liquid and gas. Okay, and then second question, density is dash property of matter, physical property of matter. Okay, density is a physical property of matter. Okay, and then third one, dash have definite shape and volume, solids. Okay, solids have definite shape and volume. Okay, and then fourth one, space between the molecules of a matter is called dash, intermolecular space. Okay, the space between the molecules of a matter is called intermolecular space. Okay, children, check your answers, check the spellings also. Okay, children, and then the next one, dash or least rigid, gases. Okay, dash or least rigid, gases. And the next one, matter is made up of tiny particles called molecules. Okay, molecules. Okay, children, and then the last one, intermolecular space between the particles is very less in solids. Okay, children, have you all checked your answers? The first answer is solid, liquid and gas. Okay, and then physical. The third one, solids. Fourth one, intermolecular space. And then fifth one, gases. And then sixth one, molecules. And then seventh one, solids. Children, have you all corrected your answers? Okay. And then this is the homework from the video 4. Okay, children. Yeah, write true or false and then correct the false statement. Yeah, take this page. Have you all taken, children? Okay, the first question. The intermolecular space is very less in solid, more in liquids and still more in gases. True, is it, children? It is true, is it? The first one is true. And then second one, the intermolecular forces are very strong in gases. False, is it, children? The intermolecular forces are very weak in gases. Okay. The intermolecular forces are very strong in solids. Okay. Solids the intermolecular space will be very strong. So that it is false. Okay. And then third one, solids are highly rigid. It is true, is it, children? And then fourth one, the process of conversion of vapor into liquid state is freezing. Is it correct? False. Okay, the answer is false. Vapor into liquid state means condensation. Okay, the process of conversion of vapor into liquid state is condensation. Okay, children. So the fourth one is false. Okay, and then fifth one, matter is made up of tiny particles called substance. It is false, is it? Matter is made up of a kind of particles is called substance. Okay, children, or else you can write matter is made up of tiny particles called molecules. Okay, if you had corrected the sentence as a kind of particles means also okay, or else you can correct it as matter is made up of tiny particles called molecules. Okay, children. So fifth question is false. And then sixth one, the conversion of ice cube to water is called vaporization. Ice cube to water is melting, is it, children? Ice cube to water is a melting. So it is false. Okay, the conversion of ice cube to water is called melting. Children, have you all corrected your answers? The first one is true, false, true, false, false, false. Okay, for the second one, what is the correct sentence? The intermolecular forces are very strong in solids. Okay, you can write it as, you can change the gases into solids. Okay, then we will get the correct statement. Okay, and then fourth one, what is the answer? The process of conversion of vapor into liquid state is called condensation. Okay, cut the freezing and write condensation. That is the correct statement. Okay, children. And then fifth one, matter is made up of tiny particles called molecules. Okay, cut the substance and write molecules. Okay, and then sixth one, the conversion of ice cube to water is called melting. Okay, cut the vaporization and write melting. Okay, then we will get the correct statement. Okay, children, have you all corrected your answers? And then this is the question from homework 6. Okay. Okay, homework from the 6th video. Yeah, take the questions, answer in 1 or 2 words. Take the page where you have written. Have you all taken, children? So the first question, name the 7 fundamental quantities. Okay, what are the 7 fundamental quantities? Length, mass, time, temperature, current, luminous intensity and amount of substance. Okay, these are the 7 fundamental quantities. Okay, have you all written the 7 fundamental quantities? Okay, and the second one, name any 2 units which is derived from fundamental quantities. Okay, what are the 2 units? You can write any 2. Okay, I had given area and volume. Okay, you can write anything. Okay, children. So the third one, name the prefix of the submultiple factor 10 power minus 6. What is the prefix? Micron. Okay, children, micron. Micron, or else we can write micro. Okay, 2 also correct. Okay, and then fourth question, write any one rule from the rules to write units correctly. We have 6 rules, is it? You can write any one. Okay, children, if you have written any one means it is correct. Okay, children, check your answers. If you have written wrongly means correct it. Okay, correct your answers. Okay, this is the homework from video 7. Okay, children. Yeah, take this page. Take the page where you have written the sums. 3 sums. Okay, express each of the following as indicated. Yeah, have you all find out? Okay, for the first question, 0.59 kilometer expressed in centimeter. Okay, so kilometer to centimeter into 1 lakh. Okay, that is 5 zeros. Okay, so 5 digits. Okay, so 59,000. Okay, 59,000 centimeter. Yeah, have you all got these answers, children? Kilometer to centimeter means into 1 lakh. Okay, that is 5 zeros. Okay, so the answer is 59,000 centimeter. Have you all got these answers? If you didn't get this means you should correct the answers. Okay, children, this is the correct answer. Okay, do it again. Okay, so D question, 380 kilometer expressed in centimeter. So kilometer to centimeter means into 1 lakh. Is it 5 zeros? So with 380 you should add 5 zeros. Okay, 380 0 0 0 0 0. Okay, children, so 380 lakhs. Okay, 380 lakhs. Okay, so see the E question, 0.592 milligram expressed in grams. Okay, so milligram to grams divided by 1000. Okay, children, divided by 1000. So the point moves in the left side. Okay, 3 digits moves in the left side. So that 0.000592. Okay, have you all got these answers, children? Okay, correct your answers. Okay, this is previous day's homework. Okay, I take that. Have you all taken, children? So the first one, the SI unit of length is meter. Okay, and then second one, the system of unit is used at present is SI unit. Okay, SI system of unit. Okay, and then third one, 100 centimeter equal to 1 meter. Okay, 1 meter. And then fourth one, the reading of the scale at one end is 1 centimeter and the other end is 11 centimeter. Okay, the length of the needle is, okay, we have learned this in precautions. The children, what is the first precaution? If the scale is chipped means we should start the reading from 1 centimeter. Okay, for that we should subtract the reading we got minus 1. Okay, children, so 11 minus 1 equal to 10 centimeter. Okay, and then fifth one, a curved line can be measured using, we have 2 methods. What are the 2 methods? String method and divider method. Okay, string method and divider method. And then sixth one, the height of a person is 1.65 meter. Express the height in centimeter. Okay, so height is given in meter, should convert it in centimeter. So meter to centimeter into 100. Okay, meter to centimeter into 100. Okay, so what is the answer? 165 centimeter. Okay, 165 centimeter. Okay, and then seventh one, find the diameter of the sphere. I have given the image in that video. Is it, children? Yeah, from that, in the first reading nearby that sphere is 3.5 and the end of that sphere is 2. So what is the answer? You should subtract it, is it? So what is the answer? 1.5 meter. Okay, children, 1.5 meter. So the first answer is meter, and second one SI unit, and third one 1 meter, and then fourth one 10 centimeter, and fifth one is string method and divider method, and then sixth one 165 centimeter, and then seventh one is 1.5 meter. Yeah, have you all written the answers correctly? Okay, check it. Okay, children. Children, this is your today's homework. Okay, yeah, take down the questions in your homework notebook. Put today's date and write. So the first question, what does area mean? Okay, options are distance around a shape and the region within a closed boundary. Okay, choose the correct answer. Okay, and then second one, what is the area of the square with the length of 4 centimeter? Okay, options are 16 centimeter square and 16 centimeter. Okay, and then third one, area can be measured in, options are Kelvin and hectare. Yeah, write the questions fast. Children, have you all written the questions? This is the fourth question. Okay, I had given two images, is it? Two figures. For these, you should count the number of squares and find the area. Okay, children, you should mention the unit in square. Okay, square centimeter. Okay, centimeter square. Okay, in the first image, you should count the number of squares, and that is the area. Okay, and in the second figure, you should count the number of squares which was shaded. Okay, only you should count the shaded region. Okay, that is the area of that shaded path. Okay, children, yeah, count it and write. Okay, children, and then in your book there is in-text questions, is it? Only one question. In page number 22, you take page number 22. In the top there is a question, is it? So what is the question? Find the area of the given square. Okay, there is a square, should find the area. How will you find? Count the number of squares. Okay, then we can answer it. Okay, we can find the area. Okay, children, while writing you should write the units in centimeter square. Okay, children, yeah, draw the images. Draw it fast. Count the numbers and correct the area. Write the area correctly. Okay, children. Children, learn this lesson. Okay, read it in your home. Don't waste your time. Make use of the time. Okay, children, read it. Then only you can write the daily test. Okay, children, read it twice a day. Okay, children, thank you.